Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning out the month of May in my Makselife planner. I had mentioned earlier this week that this video might be a little bit late and you guys didn't seem to mind, so here we are. I'm going to be using kit 323 from Planner Kate. Funny story, I actually had her other May kit in my order and she just had me laughing. It was like the one that was like smothered in peach. It was like peach on peach. It was a whole ton of peach. And she sent me a message and was like, did you really mean to order this? You know that there's another May kit. And I was like, there is? I mean, I was just, yeah, hadn't had enough coffee when I placed my order. So I ended up grabbing this beautiful kit from Planner Kate instead. And it's super pretty. I love it. Not that the peach one is horrible, but y'all know peach is not my thing. So last week in a video I shared what my goals were for the month of May, but I also love this page in the Makselife planner because it goes over like your reflections. So it has like your biggest wins, what's working for you, things that are currently not working, what I learned, improvements or adjustments I need to make, and what I'm most grateful for, and then habits that you want to nurture for next month. And then you get to give your month like an overall rating type of thing, which I thought was pretty cool. So for my biggest wins, I put like flying solo at work, even though I'm not like 100% solo yet in my new job. I still have to ask a lot of questions, but I have survived. So that's pretty awesome. And then for things that are currently working, I just put setting healthy boundaries and saying no to things that do not bring me joy, which is working phenomenally well for me. Let's see, things that are currently not working in my life, or are currently, things that are currently not working. Oh my God, and I switched this. I thought it said working. We're gonna put working, because what's working is working from home and having more time with my family, because like I've mentioned before, I don't have a commute anymore, so it gives me back plenty of hours to spend time with my family and or create content, which is like less stressful for me because I'm not having to cram it in far less time, if that makes sense. So it's been great. So I definitely read that wrong when I was filling it out. What I learned this month, in the month of April, I definitely learned to listen to my body because I was sick for almost all of April. Improvements and adjustments I need to make for next month. Organizing my workspace / YouTube space. That definitely has to happen. It's still a work in progress. And then decluttering my stationery and planner supplies. I feel like that's an ongoing thing, but it really, really needs to happen. There's just so much stuff that I keep coming across that really just needs to go or go to a new home or be donated. I just don't need it in my space. And then what am I most grateful for? Time, extra time, all the time. And then the habits that I want to nurture this month are wellness and reading. Those are at least the two big ones for me. It's still a bit of a struggle because I still have like shortness of breath and all this nonsense from this respiratory infection. So that part is not fun. So that was my reflection for the month of April. When I filmed my May goals video, it was still too early in the month, it was just still too early to do a reflection for April. Now I'm going to try to get this down straight. I did stick with a Sunday start for this planner simply because honestly I just didn't like the work of having to redo everything for changing it to a Monday start. I will still say it makes absolutely zero sense to have a Sunday start month and a Monday start week. Absolutely none. I'm waiting for a planner company to get their stuff together and just make one that has a Monday start month. Make it make sense. If someone actually knows the reason why planners are made that way, I would love to know, because it just throws everything off in my brain. And I'm just cutting off the excess because the kit that I get is the EC sized kit. So it's a little bit wider. There we go. That's not 100% straight, but anyway, I love this kit because it's not totally floral, but it's also slightly floral, if that makes sense. All right, just need to get this other side down nice and even. That's about right. I can tell I put it down a little bit crooked because it's sticking up just so very slightly above the top there, but it's gonna be okay. So this month there is not a whole lot going on as far as like sports and stuff. Sports are already wrapped up for Nathan since school is about to end. And I did not cut this all the way. properly. There we go. So really we're just doing a whole bunch of end of year stuff for school and prepping for summer and figuring out what we want to do for our summer schedule, because honestly it was just really too hard to schedule things not knowing what things were going to be like with COVID and all of that stuff. All right, and I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer so that you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. All right, I actually like the number cover date things for this planner, for this kit, so I'm gonna cover these up really quick. They're like a nice like sage green color. I really do like those. All right, let's get these covered. All right, those are on there. And next, what I want to do is put the boxes that Planner Kate gives you for the empty boxes up here. Sometimes I don't mind if they're not a part of the kit, if that makes sense, but I love just covering this up because it's just empty and yeah, it looks better if it's filled in. I'm trying to center it, but it's not going to be perfectly center. This is just such a pretty kit. It's really, really nice. I like the light colors, and I'm not like really big on pastel colors, but this is really nice. All right, I've got to cut a little bit off of this side. I should have gone the other way, but and it's super crooked. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, I think that's slightly better. Not perfect, but better. All right, I kind of like it when at least the kit's a little bit too big, because you can always make corrections after, but when it's too small, you really can't do anything about it. So that is nice. All right, let's put down the most important things, which are paydays. Actually, I might do the holidays first because I love these pre-printed holidays that Kate has on here, simply because if you get a planner that doesn't have holidays in it, these are going to be perfect. Obviously, these holidays are already printed in the Makselife planner, but I think they're really pretty. It would also help if I put them down on the right day. This is what happens when you have been switching your calendars around way too much. Way too much. I love the font that she uses. All right, Teacher Appreciation Day goes here. Next up, we're going to do some paydays, which mine and Jesse's paydays lately have been falling on the same day, so don't need to put down multiples. And I'm just going to put them in the upper left-hand corner. I was almost going to say right-hand corner. I am forgetting where my right and my left are. And then another payday over here on the 20th. It's actually on the 21st, but we're going to put it on the 20th because the 21st has some stuff on it that's gonna take up some space, I think. I guess I could put a happy birthday sticker for my own birthday tomorrow. Oh man, that's weird. But yeah, still so many reasons to celebrate this week. So on the day that you are watching this, it is actually my Cancer anniversary, which is today, Friday, May 7th. I was gonna take the day off of work, so I'm just gonna take that off because I actually have a couple of meetings that I needed to be at. So I'm actually just gonna take a half day, not a whole day off. I do need to remember that Nathan has an orthodontist appointment on the 17th. Let's just use this appointment label. And so far, that's the only appointment we have coming up. We tried not to schedule too much just because we knew that there was going to be a lot of things going on with graduation. And so this was really kind of how it had to work out, because he has Invisalign and you have to like stay on a pretty strict schedule. And then on the 16th, I'm going to be a guest in someone's Patreon group. So I'm just going to use this larger appointment label, and I'll just have to write in the details for that after the fact, but I think it's really cool. So I'm going to put that there for that event. Next up, we have graduation rehearsal, and I have a day off on the 21st. So definitely want to mark that, and I think I'm going to use this and one of these day off stickers, except I kind of like how the word stickers or the text stickers don't take up a lot of space. I also miss planners having lines on the monthly boxes. It makes it so much easier to put down event labels and appointment labels in your monthly view. All right, graduation rehearsal. I don't know the exact time. Well, I do, but I need to look on the website and I just haven't done that yet. All right, and the whole graduation situation, if you have followed along, has not actually changed one bit. So it's still first come, first serve, outdoors, an hour away at a stadium that's obviously not even in our town, being an hour away. Yeah, and apparently you can bring unlimited amounts of guests, so not a single thing has changed. Let's see, I want to do, ooh, we should probably put a haircut on here, but I feel like that's something I would probably put in my daily or my weekly, because Nathan's definitely going to need a haircut before all the things. So let's put graduation in green. I wish, are these bigger labels? They're the same. It'll have to work. It'll be fine. Actually, I might just letter it, but graduation is kind of like a big word. Kind of hard to fit in here. We'll try to make it work. If not, we're gonna use a lot of whiteout and cover it up. All right, not too bad. I definitely like that better than just putting a tiny sticker, which I would have never in a million years been able to fit everything in there. So that's it for our boring little month. But what I wanted to do this month was put the wacky holidays in for the month of May. Now, I hadn't done this in a while, or I think I had switched in April to the, oh no, I used the Planner Kate ones this month, but back in March I used the Chrissy Ann Designs ones. So I'm back to using the Planner Kate Wacky Holidays. So let's see what's going on here. All right, did you know that the first was National Fitness Day? I had no idea. All right, the fourth has National Teachers Appreciation Day, so I'm not going to do that because we already have that. The 6th is No Diet Day. That's every day around these parts. 7th is National Day of Prayer. 8 is No Socks Day. No Socks Day on my birthday. I'm okay with that. Except at night. I do wear socks to bed. I know, it's weird. Okay. The 10th is Clean Your Room Day. I'm going to let my kids know. The 11th is Eat What You Want Day. Again, it's every day around these parts. 12th is National Nurses Day. I did not know that. I thought it was Nurses Week this current week that we're in. And do they also get a national day here? That's pretty cool. I feel like I've lost track of like all of the medical professional days now that I don't work at a clinic anymore. 13th is National Hummus Day. I love hummus. There is a red pepper hummus. I forget the brand, but it's really, really good. I love it. National Chocolate Chip Day is on the 15th. It's also Armed Forces Day that day. All right, 16th is Wear Purple for Peace Day. I feel like there's a lot more holidays on this day than most of the other days. 18th is No Dirty Dishes Day. Also telling my kids about that one. Be a Millionaire Day is on the 20th. I mean, please, I'm okay with that. All right, National Bike to Work Day is on the 21st, which is a Saturday. Speaking of bikes and going back to work, or to work, just before I joined the Army, I was riding my bike home from work. I didn't have a car, and someone ran a stop sign and hit me. I swear I have 9 lives. It is crazy. But yeah, this was a couple months before I was supposed to join the military. Or I had already joined. I was on the delayed entry program. I had joined in like April, but I was still in high school. Anyway, over the summer, I was working, trying to save up some money, riding my bike home from work, and a lady ran a stop sign. And yep. Anywho, obviously still joined the Army. Things went well. 23rd. Is National Lucky Penny Day. 24th, International Tiara Day. National Wine Day is on the 25th. Yes, please, thank you. I like that so many of these holidays are food related. 27th is sunscreen day. Yes, please wear your sunscreen every single day, not just at the beach or the pool. 28th is National Hamburger Day. Again, another holiday we will be celebrating in this house. 29th is National Jazz Day. The 30th is Water a Flower Day. I was going to say it's National Water a Flower Day, but I mean, I hope we're all watering our flowers. And the 31st is National Macaroon Day. Is it macaroon? Macaron? Someone's, oh, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit anyway. Okay, there we go. I was probably saying it wrong anyway. All right, there it is. There's my monthly spread. It's looking so boring, but I love it. It's very pretty. I love this kit so much. Okay, that is it for this monthly plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, even if it is a few days late. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.